The big thing for me when I first started working with y'all was exhaustion. Like I had extreme fatigue and would have really hard time getting throughout the day where I felt energized and able to do things. I had a lot of like foggy brain that I was dealing with. That was really hard. And I feel like all of that is almost like non-existent now. Like I know if I've eaten like some white bread or something that I might be tired. Like I'm aware now of what makes me tired, but I feel like the most energized I've ever felt in my life since leaving high school, honestly. So that is a big thing for me. It feels really grounded to have all this clarity on what was going on with my body. And it feels really good to feel so different in my body than I did when I started. I think one of the first things I really enjoyed about the program is that it's like a chunk of time that's a commitment. Like instead of it being so a la carte, I think that helped me also stay pretty consistent with it. That it was like, oh, we can schedule this 6 months in advance. It's really helpful for someone like me, who I feel like my schedule is always changing. I also really liked how it progressed, where it started off as like conversations about what I was experiencing physically, and then progressing to like, oh, what kind of test are you interested in? I feel like it was very option based versus, okay, this is the next step. You would explain to me like that there was more than one step that could be taken. I like that there was more than one kind of check-in. Like that I really liked how the information was like once we took a test, the information was referred to versus, oh, I took a test and like that, we got this one thing from the test and we're gonna go from there. I find that or I've been to the doctor before when I've gotten an x-ray and they've not reviewed my x-ray before they give me all these other suggestions. And I'm like, that's bizarre. So yeah, I like that it was referred to. I was like, okay, like that, we're gonna use that. That's not gonna be like $300 that I spent that I might never talk about again.
What would you say to someone who's like on the fence about getting support with us?
I would say get off the fence. And really, I feel like the first step is accepting that you need support. And so I would say accept that you need support and that this is a place where they don't have an agenda that's outside of actually investing in your nutrition. It's a really safe space to be supported in. So I would definitely say go for it. You'll feel much better.